Okay, welcome back. I have this video now right in front of me, and this is going to be on part 2 of the makeup tutorial. Okay, never mind those little ring rings, okay, because I'm doing this with my phone. Okay, now very good. Now what I'm doing, okay, is going to require for me to, I've already did my foundation, okay. Now also, if you want to, you can also apply a little there in case you don't have a primer, okay? And everybody doesn't do this, okay? This is something that I specifically do sometimes in certain areas where it might be a little area where it might be a few pigmentation problems. No one's perfect, but that's only if you don't have something there to completely stick it, okay, with your eyeshadow. Now, if you have had a problem with your eyeshadow not sticking the way you really want it to, then you may need to use a little bit of liquid foundation, a little tiny bit, okay, in order to get it to kind of stick on there. Some people have a little problem sometimes with pigmentation problems, and if you do have a little problem with the pigmentation problems and stuff like that, then by all means necessary, take a brush and kind of smooth that in, okay? And this is what we want to do, because photo shoots uh for pageants and for doing professional shots cost people hundreds of dollars. Okay, they charge them $300, $400, $500 just to do a little makeup and to fix somebody's hair and all that. Okay, so you just know that it can be very expensive to get your daughter's hair and makeup done in a photo shoot. It's not cheap. Okay, very good. Now, after that, I'm gonna take this bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna take this bronzer and I'm gonna rub it into my cheekbone area here. This is like a little blush thing here. And how I'm doing it is I'm rubbing it. You know, it's a cream as well, and I'm rubbing it into my cheekbones. Now, once I rub it into my cheekbones, okay, I'm gonna take another sponge and I'm gonna kind of like just kind of rub that in and smooth that out. Okay, just kind of get on in there and just kind of like pat it on in. And this is what you want to do to kind of rose up your cheek a little tiny bit. You can also take and add it onto the tip of the nose. You can add it up there. Okay, but this is just only to just get a glow going in the skin. Okay, you don't really have to do that, but it's also very good to do. Okay, now when it comes to shadows and it comes to putting things in colors in your eyes, make sure you have something like a towel or something to take and wipe off anything that's on any brush. If you don't want it to pick up a color that you don't want on there, then make sure that any brush that you have, okay, that you wipe it as well, okay, because you don't want it to pick up colors that you don't want, okay, especially if you have used them before and you haven't done that. So take and wipe it and rub it, okay, so that you can get the colors and stuff off of it, so that you won't add those colors onto your shadow or onto your face, and you don't want that color there, okay. And make sure you go through that often with any brush and all the brushes that you have. Make sure that they are clean. Like if you look at the brush and it look like it got some red on there or some orange or something like that, get that off. Okay? Get that off. Okay? Because you may not want that color to pick up on the other makeup that you're trying to do. Okay? Just a quick reminder. Okay? To get the color, wipe it, get it off. Okay? Now, for this photo shoot, I'm going to try to do more of a natural or more in the family of a semi-glitz makeup. So when they say semi-glitz, what is semi-glitz? Semi-glitz is really not that much different from natural. The only difference is how you apply the makeup. So we're going to start with our violet Voss. Starting with the violet Voss right here. Okay, and what I'm going to do with that violet Voss is I'm going to take and I'm going to get my chocolate latte, this color right here. And I'm going to apply it to my side here. This time I'm going to take a darker color and I'm going to put the darker color in first. Not using black, I'm using dark. And this is the way it's going to look on my eye. Like this. Okay? Where my eye is made in the shape of my eye. Okay? Then take a chocolate latte as well. So wherever you do on the right, you have to do on the left. Okay? Okay, now I took and I did the chocolate latte on a dark color here, and I then make sure I did the chocolate latte, and I did a dark color there. Okay. And just put it on out. Very good. Now from there, what I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna take another one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a lighter color here, like this color, silk, right here. Into the brow bone. Okay? Silk. Unlike the other looks that I did that had more of the light colors here and doing more colors with the colors there, this one is really more so, okay, going to be in more of a family of a smoky eye look, okay? But instead of me using a jet black or a dark color, instead I'm using a brown. Okay, very good. Making sure I get some more of that chocolate latte, and just making sure that that's smooth, and that's a smooth, neat transition right there with both of those colors. Okay, that's done with chocolate latte. Okay, like chocolate, like a dark brown. Okay, now in between this, I need an even darker color or in between color there. And so I'm going to take this color called Tiffany. I'm sorry. It's called Teddy. Right in the middle. Right here. The Violet Voss. You see me doing it with the Ipsy product. That's it. Violet Voss. I got some of that color off. And what I'm going to do is right over that area there, I'm going to add this other color. And I'm kind of smooth it right into where that socket bone is, right there. I'm taking Teddy, and I'm smoothing it into that socket bone right there, making a transition with that color here, right into that color there. So we're going from dark brown to a lighter brown with this color here. This is a lighter color here. Okay, that is what we're doing with that. Now, when it comes to the eyes up under here and all of that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch now from Violet Voss into another palette. This is more like a beauty insight palette, like this. This extremely dark color right here. Okay, I'm gonna put some of that color up under my eye, and I'm gonna. This is the color right there. And what that brush is to have that better edge. I want to take and I want to smooth it in, just like this. Okay. And I also want to do it again. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking and I'm going. Going up under and going in the inside. Remember, this is a makeup style. Okay? Really more so perfected by the Egyptians. Okay? But many other people use it too. Okay? Now, also, I don't want to take a complete black. So I'm getting that dark brown. And I'm going to go into my brow. And line it too. Okay? Darker color. I'm going into my brow. Because there's hair there, but it's not that much. Okay? That's okay. We can always improvise. Because there's no brows. I don't have a lot of brows. People who have alopecia or have, very extremely thin hair and stuff don't have a lot of brows. Okay? So we are working on improving what we can do ourselves with our own hair and makeup, and we want to work that in. Okay? You feel me? And also take a little bit more of this darker color, and then kind of get it at the ends, because you want to darken that, like seriously darken that. Okay? Really, really, really darken this. And when you do, you want to kind of like take it out into a V. Okay? That's very important. Make sure you blend it in and blend it. That's important. Okay? To be able to do that, especially if you don't have a lot of that going on with your makeup and stuff. Now, for a blush, I'm going to take this pink color here, or this hot pink, like I say, hot pink. And I'm going to take that hot pink, I'm kind of blend it in there and pat it in, so I'm patting it in. And you see it is taking color on my face. If it wasn't taking color on my face, you wouldn't see it. Here, you don't see it, here you do. So you know that color will come into the face and it will register. Okay? You will see it. Okay? Once you do that, blend your cheekbone, and rub and go up and up. Now, when you go up, going towards the ear and cheekbone, and rub in. Okay? So that you can be able to get a real good color there going on there. Okay? Okay. Now, once you get finished doing that, okay, And you got your colors into your face and your colors into those areas. Then, what the next thing you want to try to do, before you try to see if you can be able to put on any lashes or anything like that, if you don't have an extremely big mirror, then get a smaller mirror like this. That'll work. A mirror that can pop up. Okay? As long as you can see through it. Like this. Okay? If you have a handheld mirror or a bigger mirror, a bigger one, like this, then use that. But what you need to do, okay, is to be able to have some kind of mirror that you can be able to see closer up on your face. Because sometimes when you're doing makeup, you cannot see real close up of what's going on with your makeup. Okay? And this is also, too, why sometimes people's makeup may not come out looking the way that they want it to look or the way they feel that it should have looked. Okay? Because the makeup, okay, didn't come out looking the way they wanted it to. So, just remember these things and keep these things in mind because many people don't. And remember, I have done these things before. This is not just something I decided I want to do today. This is how I have done my makeup for many years. Ever since I was like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. So, this is a makeup style, okay, for me, based upon, me having extremely thin brows and having to deal with my situation of, dealing with alopecia and whatever else the situation may be. Which many people may not have known that and maybe have really, zoomed in on that. And they weren't aware of. Okay, very good. Now, with your mascara, I'm using this waterproof mascara by Black Radiance. This is the one I'm using. Okay, and I'm getting a handheld mirror, a smaller one. Okay, and I'm gonna use that handheld mirror and I'm apply some mascara. And you notice that when I'm applying that mascara, I'm taking and I'm rubbing with the end. Okay? I'm not just rubbing it up first. I'm applying it. It's mascara on the tip. It's some on the tip of that wand. And what I'm doing is I'm rubbing it so I can get it on to the lash first. If you have very, very, very short lashes that can barely be seen, you need to use the end of the wand to pick up those short lashes, okay, in order to be able to color them. You need the end of it, okay, as well as for the bottom lashes that are very, very short there too. Okay, a lot of people think that they don't have no lashes or they're very short, so there's no lashes there. But they can be very round. The bottom lashes, it could be some bottom lashes there. Okay, and then once you get finished doing that, then you can rub up like this. Okay, and do that. Some people eyelashes are still very, very thin, and they are not real long lashes, and they're not thick either. So even if they do use mascara, they still are not going to get an extremely full lash because they are too thin and they're too sharp. Okay, everybody wants us to have them extremely long lashes. There's some races who do have them, and some who don't. And that's life, and that's just the way it is. You know, some ethnicities who have extremely long lashes, and other ones they don't. And there's some people on Earth is extremely hairy people, and other ones ain't. Some are butter breeds like me that don't have, they are not extremely hairy people. Okay, and that's not a bad thing because they're not hairy. Okay, the Bible says that Jacob, he was hairy, and his brother Esau, Jacob was smooth. He didn't have a lot of hair on him, but his brother Esau was extremely hairy. Okay, that's just the way that God made people. It don't make one person better than the other just because one is just more hairy than the other. That don't matter. Okay, it's just the way they particular genetic makeup, the way God made them. Okay. Okay. So for my setting powder, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild bronzer. And the reason why I'm going to use that is because it's dark enough where I can get some color. Okay? Because I need to set whatever it is that I did. Okay? And so I'm going to take and I'm going to use that in order to be able to set it. Okay? And get a little bit of that setting powder in there to set it because I have that golden going on in my skin. Okay? I have paper sack tan skin. And paper sack tan skin is not dark skinned, but it's not really actually real super light skinned either. Okay? It's not high yellow. Okay? Which is not bad. It's not bad to have that skin tone. But it's not real dark bad. Extremely dark. Okay, and real extremely melanated. It's not. So take that highlighter and put it in there. Okay, and on the camera, it's gonna come out and have a amazing glow in the skin. Okay, that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna give you this amazing glow in your face. Okay, and so makeup really was designed when they designed makeup in the first place. They designed makeup to actually make a person look at least one shade brighter than what they really were. A lot of people don't know that. They think that when you put makeup on, you're supposed to just make look like you throwing dirt on your face and make your face look like it's super, super, super dark. But that's not really actually, that's not what it is. Okay? That's not what applying makeup is. Okay? That's not what it is. Okay? Many people may have told people that. Let me see. Let me kind of wipe. A little bit. Very good. Okay, but that's not really it. Okay, many people say that, but that's not what applying makeup is. That's not what it is. Okay, it's a mystery. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a little darker color here in this bronzer, and a little bit darker, just a little bit darker, and I'm gonna go over that just a little bit to see if I can darken it up and see if I can make it browner. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, just to brown up the skin a little tiny bit more. Okay, and the setting, when you take and you use the powder and you set the makeup, okay, the powder does help the makeup stay on a little bit better, but the powder also makes the makeup look a little tiny bit brighter on you too. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, but a lot of people don't want to set their makeup. But if you don't set your makeup, then the makeup is just not going to. It's not going to hold, and you're gonna be sweating off your makeup like crazy. Okay, and wondering why your makeup ain't lasting. Okay, so remember, these are things that people know that do makeup for a living. That's professional. They know that you have to set the makeup. okay, in order to be able to get it to last a little longer. So set that makeup and set it good. And sometimes if you want to get the ear a little bit. You know, just kind of get the ear, kind of make the ear match, you know, a little bit. But in general, don't get too carried away with this stuff, okay? In general, okay? That's what you want to do. That's just a natural thing to do when you setting your makeup. Set it, okay? Very good. So, what we did is we took and we got our violet Voss. Okay, and that's the very first thing that we started with by adding the violet Voss, this color right here, this chocolate color, into our eye. And we got the darker color into the face. If you're going for a little darker, but not black, okay. But you can do a smoky eye look also with the brown and still get a really pretty look. Okay, a very pretty look. Also, remember that you can also take and use a brush that got a really good edge on it. Okay, and go in there and line in the eye as well. You can also do that. Okay, so you know, keep all this stuff in mind and remember that when you're doing makeup, okay, it's not just just about only making your skin look extremely dark, but you also want to make sure that your makeup is holding, okay? Because if your makeup is not staying on, you're gonna have a problem. I'm taking this other mascara called Superhero, okay? Because it's dark, it's a smaller wand. Okay, and I'm going over my lashes because I know that they got dry now. One more time. Just to see if I can darken them up a little bit more. Okay? If you have extremely short lashes like mine, you may have to take and do it again. Okay? To darken them there. Okay? So, use the end of the wand and then kind of smooth it out there to see if you can be able to help yourself do it better. Okay? This is all I got a mirror here with the bottom off. Okay? Very good. Use yours if you need it. Okay? I hope this helps someone. This is why I started doing this makeup tutorial, because I know that some people was having a difficult time trying to understand what was going on. Okay? This is more of a brown, smoky eye look. Okay? Go for the brown, go for the darker. Go for the bottom. Go for the bottom too. Go for the bottom. And kind of smooth it out a little bit. Get the bottom. Get the little edges. Try to wing it on out there. On the sides. But go for yours. Okay? And everything. Don't make it clump either. You know. But you know, bring out the lashes. And the reason why I'm saying to do this is because you're gonna have to put the other lashes on top of those lashes. And if you don't have anything to work with, then you just don't have nothing to work with in order to do the lashes. Okay, you need to make the other lashes so they can blend. Okay, remember this is the Beauty Supreme, a Beauty Tag Supreme. They're showing you how to do this. Okay. So, you know, like get them. Use your mascara too. And if you have extremely, that's white kids, black kids, whoever doing it. Okay, if you have extremely thin brows, let me show you something. You can take and you can thicken them brows up a little tiny bit. Don't get it twisted with your mascara wand. Okay, just like people are taking, they try to cover their gray with mascara. Well, guess what else you can do? You can take and put a little mascara on them brows a little bit too. Okay, and kind of thicken them up and make them a little bit better. Okay, so hey, don't get it twisted. You can do that. Okay, all right. I'm hoping that this is helping a lot of people, and that they getting a really. I mean, they learning something from this. Okay, you know, because this is the whole point. This is why Paula Abdul do this. Okay, let me say Paula do this. They doing this for her. She already know how to do makeup. Okay, she's doing this for the ones who still trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. Now, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to give this makeup look that we always did a little flush of orange. Now, once you take, just remember, don't over powder the orange just to have everything fall all over your face. Just take a little bit of orange, okay? And what you want to do is you want to go over everything you did with the dark. Just a little bit, and flush that over just a little bit to get a hit of orange in that, over that brown, just a little bit, just a hint. We only want a little bit, okay? Just a little. Go over that brown, just a little, and it's gonna warm that up, okay? Warm it up, very good. Okay, very good. And so that's what you're doing with the eyes, and then you did the pink on and the orange type thing on the cheek, okay, on the cheek as well. If you want to take and you want to get a little bit of that orange as well, and try to see if you can get that a little bit into the cheek, go do it. Get a little bit, okay, and then try to warm up your cheek a little bit more, okay, warm it up. Just like a little kid, like a little baby when they blood. Okay, that's what they call blood. Okay, very good. Okay, warm that up. Warm it up. Okay, and get the glow going on. They call it glow. You glow in the dark. Very good. Glow. Okay, get a little glow on the tip of the nose. You can put it where the sun hit. You can get it also in the forehead and some other little areas. Okay, just a little bit, but just only get a little tiny bit. Okay, and just bet it. Kind of wipe it in. Good. Kind of do that. Okay, you feel me? You notice I didn't do a lot of contouring. The reason why I didn't do that, because there's no need. I'm a girl. I don't have to do all of that. That's what men do when they're trying to make themselves look like a girl. I'm not trying to make myself like a girl. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my blunt, I'm going up under the cheekbone a little bit, just a little bit. I'm still warming up that girl's face. You can also do it on the chin, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, and that will warm up the girl's face a lot. Okay, you want to warm it up, and you can do that. Okay, in order to do, that's how you working with that Pt.2 tan skin to kind of give it a flush look. Okay, which is really pretty if you know how to do it. Okay, many people have still tried to figure out how to get the little black girl's makeup like that with the Pt.2 tan skin. And that's what I said, Pt.2 tan. So you'll know. Okay, the Pt.2 tan, they are not dark skinned little girls. They are light skinned little girls. Okay, they're light skinned. They're not dark skinned. They're light skinned. Usually, the majority of the time, one of the parents is white, and one of the parents is black, or one of them is very light skinned. Okay, and one of them is kind of a tan complected. Okay, sometimes sometimes the real beautiful light skinned girls, their husbands are kind of browner skin in it, which is ain't nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful. Okay, it's a lot of children, little boys and little girls who have my skin tone all over the world, and even some white children have Pt.2 tan skin. Okay. But blonde hair, blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, and brown eyes, all that. Pt.2 tan skin ain't bad. Pt.2 tan skin is beautiful too. All the skin tones that God made is beautiful. All of them. They can sexually attract people to them. Okay? All of them. All of them I do. Okay, now, once we did that, I'm going to have to take a little bit of this water in here. Oh, I got some magic. Okay. Once we did that, I'm going to take this fire red. I'll show you what it look like. This is a dark. It's so dark, it almost look like it's like, okay, what is that? Okay, is that a purple? Is that a, like, a maroon or a burgundy or dark red? I call it fire red or dark, like, not fire engine red. Okay, fire engine is like red, like Mineral Road lipstick color. Okay, but this is a little bit darker. I don't do extremely dark lipstick all the time. But if you did a smoky eye, okay, you need to do a little tiny bit of dark lipstick, just a little bit, okay? Now this is dark. Remember that, okay? I put some on the bottom lip because I don't want it to get too dark. And so I just barely, and I wipe this in, okay? I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna rub that in. Okay, now you notice if I didn't take and use the Cupid bow area like I did with the bad girl makeup and the other different girl, the other makeup, then it's not gonna have that Cupid's bow type thing going with it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go up a little bit higher to get that effect to happen with the lip. But you can still get it, but you do it what's going on with your own natural lip. Okay? And remember that you don't have to go up extremely high in order to be able to get it to work. Now, once you're gonna do that, we're gonna take this gloss called Sugar Rush. Okay? Sugar Rush. And guess what we're gonna do with Sugar Rush? We're gonna take Sugar Rush, ding 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 ding, and put this over that real extremely dark lipstick we just put on. Like this. Okay? We're gonna add a little bit. Very good. Pow. Okay, that's helping your dark makeup look come alive. Okay? It's making it real. Like in your living color, in your face, real. Okay? And make it look for real. Okay? All ethnicities can do this. All. Okay? Remember, makeup is what you make it. Okay? And the light skinned girls can pull this one off too. Okay? You got to make it happen, boo. Okay? You know, most people like, hey, I don't usually normally all the time use dark lipstick, but I'm going to try it this time. Okay? Because I'm trying to get that look. Okay? You feel me? Sometimes you see other people make up, oh, her makeup looks so nice. How come I can't get mine to look like that? You can get yours to look like that. You got to be brave enough to try. Okay? Your jaws can pull it off too. Okay? Anybody can pull off a brown lipstick. You can pull it off. These more blue eyes. Don't get it fucked up. Excuse me, don't get it twisted. You can do it. Okay? Very good. Okay? You know, so don't think it's only limited to one skin tone. Okay? That lipstick color and can't nobody else wear it. Okay? If you think just because you know you might be white or Caucasian or Caucasoid that you have to just wear only just red lipstick and pink lipsticks and oranges and stuff. That's not true. Okay? Or just clear. Oh, that's the only color looks good in my skin tone. No, I can't do it. No, you can wear any color lipstick that you want to try to pull off if you want. Okay? If you brave enough to try it, you can pull it off. Okay? So have some confidence in yourself. Okay, have confidence in your makeup skills. Now, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this Blend Glow. And the Blend Glow, the last thing we're gonna do, huh? We got these long old nails. Huh? It's so hard to get these things on. I don't know why they always, like I said, they always make these things extremely hard to get open. I wonder why in the world they make it so hard just to get into a makeup. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. This Blend Glow right here. Who is this made by? This is made by Smoke and Mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors, and it's illuminate in bronze. Okay. What I want to do with this illuminating bronze, okay, is just get a little tiny bit of it, not a lot. Okay. Dark circles up under the eye, that be happening to people. In different areas where some of them dark circles really get you, get some to illuminate. Don't do too much now. Okay? And in those areas, okay? That's what I said, don't do too much. I'm just barely powdering that area. Okay? Barely. Barely getting down, in and out. Right here. That little cover out there, right. Barely getting that. Okay? I'm talking about like a little the tap. Okay? And then up in that area there. Just round it up just a little bit. Over the eyebrows. Over, just a little. We just want to get under a little bit. And there. And okay? And just kind of like wide. You better get that in. Okay? Now once you do that, get another extremely big brush. Like that. And then kind of like blend in and just kind of wipe real good, okay? Because before you put a wig on, you got to glow up. You got to glow up, baby. You got to glow. Huh? This is how beautiful pictures are done, okay? When they got amazing pictures, you want to, how come she get her skin glowing like that? It's because of the products, okay? Nobody's skin is that pale, okay? Very good. It's the product, baby. It's the product. Okay? That was done by Illuminate, okay? Smoke and Mirrors, Illuminate, and Bronzer. This is called Blend and Glow, okay? And that is it for the makeup, okay? That's it for the makeup area, okay? That's it. That's all we're doing with the makeup thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do what everybody really, really loves. This is what most people favorite part is. And they say that's what? Putting on the lashes. Okay. I like to put my lashes on last. And the reason why I like to put my lashes on last is because I'm going to get these thick ones right here. On this side, not the thin ones. I'm going to get the thicker ones over here. Okay, let me see. Thicker ones. These are a little thicker. And I'm going to get one pair, okay? I'm not going to put 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs together. I'm not going to do that, okay? But what I want to do... But what I want to do is, in order for me to be able to get this glue, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna put a little bit of tap on there. I still got too much. Okay, just a little. Okay, teach your trick. Okay, and I'm gonna take that bonding glue. Okay, and I'm gonna rub it on the edge. See that? I'm rubbing it on the edge. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. And I'm rubbing it on that. And I'm going to kind of do this. And then, once I do that, my mirror, here we go. My mirror right here. I'm going to take it and I'm going to sit this leg. Just sit it down right on top of the lid. Just sit. And once I sit it, I'm going to start to press. And all it's doing is just sitting there. As I said before, I have not really truly completely glued it yet. It's just sitting on top of the lash. That's all it's really doing. Now, once I do that, all I gotta do now is take my nail. I can even do it with my nail. And just start pressing. Just press. That's it. Just press. No tweezer, none of that. Just press. So when somebody asks you, how did you do your lashes yourself? You're like, excuse me? That is easy. Okay? Doing eyelashes don't have to be an extremely difficult task to do. Okay? It's very simple. I just got the lash band. Real simple. Very simple. And then put me some glue. Put me some glue on there. Take some glue. Rub it on the lash band. Rub it on there. That's what. Real simple. Kind of messed around with the lashes and kind of bended it a little bit, like I showed. Just kind of take that lash and kind of roll it, kind of mess with it a little bit, so you can kind of bend it and kind of get it to kind of bend there. Then once you get it to do that, you just take it and you just put it on the eye, and you just pretty much just more like just sit it, sit it down, just sit it there. Okay, and then once you get it where the other lash is keeping it from falling, you just kind of take it and you spread it out, and you press it down. Into your eye. It's real simple. Real simple. It's a simple transaction, if I say that. It's simple. It's a simple technique. You press it and just press. Can I press? Just bend it, lightly tap. Onto your eye. Just bend it. Just press. Don't press hard. Like you say that here, I just lightly tap. And then after that, you kind of let me kind of press it in. You kind of get it to glue. And get the other lash that kind of stick with it a little bit, just a little. And let me just put. Let me just put. Ding 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 ding. It's on. Just like that. Okay, and we good? That's a real simple technique there. Okay. Practice on those techniques and get those techniques to see how you can get those techniques to work for you. Okay? Use them, use them, use them. Okay? Use everything you learn. All right? Very good. Okay, now after you get finished doing that, then take and make sure that the other lashes blend in with it by doing it one more time and doing it like this. And make sure they blend a little bit. And you will definitely get it right. Okay? So work on those. Work on those skills. Okay? Because those skills are attainable for all beautiful young women on earth. Anyone could do this. Okay? Eyelashes shouldn't have to be where you have to pay somebody $200-300 just so you can be able to fix your ass. Have an eyelash technician do your eyes. Okay? Now I'm gonna show you an amazing trick that I will never hardly show nobody. Okay? Nobody. Hello? That has helped me in some real extremely tough situations when I did not have anyone to help me do my hair and to get it done. I'm going to show you I'm talking about a secret. Okay? Okay? With a bonding glue. Okay? If you have had any problems with trying to get your weave to stay on, okay? I'm going to show you a trick. Okay? Not done what got to be glued. Back outside of your hairline. This is a secret. I don't hardly ever show nobody. Okay, just like you would use a ghost bond glue, and then the rest of them, bond weed glue is just like ghost bond glue. The only difference is it is what? It is a dark glue. Okay, now for the hairline area, don't go into the hair, but go and get that bond weed glue. Okay, just like you would use got to be glue, and put it on the outside. Don't touch your hairline of your head, just like that, like right in front of it. Okay, in front of that area where it will be your hair and your extension and your weave will be glued down. Okay. If you decide you want to do it in the back, do it in the back. You won't. You don't. Okay. But once you do that, okay. Once you do it, okay. Make sure that you got that very first coat on, and make sure you did a real good job with that first coat. Then what you want to do is you put the next coat on, spread it a little bit more. Okay, got a little bit more glue, spread it. That's a second coat. Since this glue goes so fast, and it glues so fast, then you get your wig. And then once you get your wig, then you take and you pull it up to the hairline or to the area where you want it, and you pull it up there, and you kind of hold it down. Okay. And take hairline and kind of hold it down to where it is in the front. Hold it down and hold it down real good. And then pull your wig down and glue it down. Okay? Glue it. This is for the ones who sometimes be having a hard time trying to get their weave out. Okay? And the extension or their weave won't stay in place. Okay? Alright? And then what you do is kind of press. 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 Okay? It don't got to be a lace frontal for you to hold your hairline down. Okay? You know, it don't have to be. Okay? That's just what people want to try to make you think. But it don't. Okay? It ain't got to be that. Okay? And then you pull it and 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 pull it. Even a regular wig, you can press it into that area where the glue is. Just press it. Press. And hold. Hold it. Hold it on to where the glue at. Just hold. Just go. Hold it. And hold it down. Okay? And press it in to your hairline. Just sit. Then just set. Just let it there. Just press. And it will hold your weave out like crazy. Okay? Once you get finished doing that, then you have done your hair and all that stuff. And you done got your wig and got your weave out. Okay? So, remember all of this stuff. And that you can do that if you is pressed for time and your wig is not holding. Okay? Now, all this other stuff have taken and it have start to dry. And I'm going to flip this and I'm going to brush this back and try to get my wig to kind of hold. Okay? Also, if it's not holding like you really, really want it to, all the way completely like you really want it to, just add a little bit more glue. Just a little bit. Just a little. In that area, just a little where you want it. And then pull it. Just pull it. And when you do that, take it and press. Glue it and kind of press. And kind of rub. Okay? Kind of rub, just press. Press it in. Okay? A lot of people don't know it. You can use bondweed glue to do it too, boo. Okay? You can, and not only just a lace front. Okay? You just seen me do that. And this ain't a lace front wig. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. Okay? It's not. And I just did it. It just showed you. I'm talking about true, ultimate Hollywood, true you, Paula Abdul, secret. Okay? I don't show nobody that one. But this time, I showed you this one. This time. Okay? For real, with the quickness. Okay? And kind of pull it back. Okay? Now, don't do that all the time. Okay, but if you got a photo shoot or something or a pageant or something and your hair is giving you a problem and it's hard for you to be able to get it to hold and stay down and you try to keep your weave from coming off your head. Okay, especially if you don't have hair. Okay, if you completely bald, you can use this technique as well. Okay, you can use it, and I advise you to use it too. Okay, you ain't got no hair to lose. Okay, shit, get that motherfucking bond glue. I mean, excuse me, I'm excuse my friend. Okay, you said that was a bad word. Excuse me. Okay, get that bond glue and press it. Excuse my French. Should have said that. You two don't ban this video anyway. Okay, but press it. You see, I'm pulling the wheat, and then I'm laying it, and I'm pushing. Okay, and I'm pushing. Okay, like push it. And look, it look like it could be coming from your scalp too. Okay, and that is not a lace front wig. That is a regular, everyday fashion wig. Okay, a fashion wig. I did that wig. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Don't think that you have to use all time of lace front in order to get a certain look. Because what people don't realize is that you can use a regular ordinary wig in the fall if you got a small head and glue it down too. Okay. It can hold and sometimes it hold on a little bit better. Just like you doing a real bound wave. For real with the quickness. Okay. It's like a bound wave. I'm keeping it real. Okay. See, some people, you shouldn't do that. That take care. Look, if you don't got no hair around the sides anyway, then what you worried about? Okay, that's just for the ones who got a head full of hair. For the ones who have alopecia or something like that, and their hair is real thin and thinner anyway. Look, Bo, you can take and you can do this. Okay, that was hey, I showed you a trade secret. I don't show nobody. Okay. You feel me? Keeping that one on the wraps. Okay? Hey, I showed somebody today. Okay? You feel me? So, yes, you can just take that and rub that on in to the side. Okay? And believe me, I'm going to keep it real. That bond will last. You know how long it lasts? It can last up to even 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, because bond weave glue was this kind of glue was meant to really actually do a weave anyway. Okay, and matter of fact, the hold is so good it's even better than ghost bond. I'm keeping real. Okay, it is. I prefer this particular type of glue better than that white glue. Okay, I mean seriously, I'm keeping it real. Okay. Okay, I'm still trying to smooth this thing out. Very good. Okay, very good. So I hope that y'all got something from this. Okay, and for the ones who didn't, or they feel like that they didn't grow from it, that's fine. But for the ones who, hey, got something from this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now, and then the last thing I'm gonna do, okay, is spray. Okay. It's kind of spray. Get that gotta be glue and kind of spray. Hey, for real. Lay it this is how I did my hair before my photo shoot. And I will download some pictures after I get finished doing my photo shoot. But this video is officially about to become over. Okay? It's gonna be a part 1, it's gonna be a part 2. Okay? But don't forget. Okay, so remember that being beautiful is attainable. Okay, it is a whole lot easier than what people think. Some people will not share trade secrets with you, and they won't tell you. Okay, this time I told somebody. Okay, that you can take that bond wig glue. Okay, it saved my life for many beauty pageants where I didn't have a lace front. I needed to hold my wig down, and I didn't have okay a lot of extra stuff to be able to hold it down. Okay, and I didn't have no got to be glue. I didn't have no ghost bond. Okay, and all those other lace front glues and toupee tapes and all the other stuff, honey. You understand what I'm saying? I just use regular old 30-second and super hair bond, and hey, I got some hold, okay, to hold that wig in place because I didn't have anything else to use for that, okay, and it held down like a drain. You hear me? You see that? Look at that, and look at the side. Look. It held down, okay, held down beautifully. Okay, I might have to take and kind of rub and kind of get a little bit of the bond wig glue to look a little bit better. But honey, let me tell you something. When it comes to trying to hold the hairstyle, it helped. It helped me a lot of times. At least a good 10-15 times I needed to do that in a certain pageant, and hey, it helped. Okay, it helped a great deal. You feel me? Okay, let me put this crown on so you can get an idea. Okay, of what it looked like. For a photo shoot. There we are. Very good. Okay, now you see how the crown, how it looks a little bit better with the crown. Okay. And that's it. That's a trade secret. And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. I know this was a long video, but I hope that it helps somebody. Okay? And look at this. Check this out. Look at this crown on the top. Okay? Just get an idea on it. I haven't probably put it down yet. But look at that. You see that? That's beautiful. Okay? Yeah, very good. You see that? So, when it get bobby pinned down, it's gonna look good. You feel me? That's the princess crown, and that's the little queen crown, and the beauty tassel supreme crown. Okay, that's what it's gonna look like. Okay, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and everything. Okay, I put it all out there today and showed you a mystery. Okay, that some people won't tell you. Yes, darling. 30-second bond wig glue can help a sister. Okay, anybody. So if you don't got ghost bond, see your friend Natty. Understand? Natty, Natty, super bonding glue or something like that, somewhere in the city near you. Cause I promise you this, it will hold it down, boo. Okay, hold it on. Okay, you feel me? Also, if you got a weird grip, use it. Use your weird grip. Okay, and then just dot a little glue and just kind of rub it down and lay it down. And then after that, hold it down. So if you don't have a lot of hair or you bald, completely bald, it's okay. Close to it, your hair's real short. Hey, check your friend out. Super 30-second bond wig glue, and check your homegirl Natty out. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Natty. Okay, I broke it down to you about Natty. Okay, so use it. Okay, very good. This is what the makeup look like. Okay, and this is the this is what the lashes and everything look like at the end. The lipstick, very good. So you know what? Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you and welcome to my channel. I'm Paula Abdul, Sutton Senior, as well as Paula Abdul. And I hope that you got something and gained something about from this and enjoyed how that you can change yourself from an ordinary, everyday person into a beauty queen, to a pop star, or anything that you want to do. Okay, it's all up to you how you choose to choose to what you want to be in life. You can be a singing star. You can be a rock star. You can be a pop star. You can be anything in life that you want to do, as long as you're not scared and you believe that you can do it. Don't let somebody tell you that you're not good enough and that you can't make it and that you can't be a queen, you can't be a princess, you can't be a singer, you can't be a performer because they have an extreme low self-esteem. It doesn't matter about if your name is the same as someone else. It don't matter about if some girl named Jennifer, your name Jennifer. You don't have to compare yourself to her. You can still be a great singer and a great star. Even if that person have the same name as you. It's a lot of girls named Paula, a lot of girls named Rachel, a lot of girls named Jennifer, a lot of girls named Brittany, a lot of beautiful girls in the world that might have the same name that you have, but that still don't mean that you can't be successful. Okay? If their name is Britney Spears and their name is Britney Pierce or Shears or woo woo or whatever it is, it don't matter. You can still make it. Okay? You can still make it even if their name is similar to yours or almost similar to yours. It don't matter. You can still make it too. Okay? So, hey, don't let even a name stop you. Let even somebody's name that's almost similar to yours stop you. Okay? Anything that you want to do in life, you can make it. Okay, people can judge you. People can say anything they want. They can say, "Oh, well, she's not the real Britney Spears, or she's not the real pop dude, or she's not the real so and so and so." It don't matter. A name, what's in a name? A rose, even by a different name, is still gonna smell just as sweet. Okay, so you know what? Don't let that kind of stuff bother you. Don't let those kind of individuals that have low self-esteem try to pick at you, talk about your name, talk about your hair, talk about your beauty, try to talk about you, make you feel bad, try to body shame you and all that. Try to talk about your skin tone, your hair color, your eye color, your weight, your body weight. It don't matter. You can still be successful in life. Okay? When you got brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, it don't make no difference. Okay? You can still be successful. Okay? So, just remember all that stuff. And remember, Paula Abdul told you. Okay? You feel what I'm saying? As people say stuff about me, say that stuff to me too. But you know what? I don't let somebody else's fate control what I'm going to do in life. You see what I'm saying? I have to make my own magic happen in life. I can't lean on what some other person is doing. They might have a name that's similar to mine. I'm very much like mine. Okay, or maybe even their occupation may be very similar to mine. I'm very much like mine. That don't mean that she me, and that don't mean I'm her. Okay, we could have things that's similar. We could be dancers, we could be singers, we could be choreographers, we could be performers, we could be entertainers, we could be beauty queens. Okay, and still may have the same name as someone else on earth that have the same name as you. Okay, it may be a whole lot of people that have my same name in Africa, Morocco, anywhere in the world. Paula is a very popular name for a lot of females, for a lot of girls. There's black, white, Spanish, Asian, Indian, all different races. Okay. Okay, and the last name Abdul is a very popular name amongst blacks, amongst Jewish, amongst Muslim people, amongst people of all ethnicities and all over the world. Okay, in Morocco and Dubai, everywhere. So it is a very beautiful name. It's a popular name. You could be related to that person, whether you know it or not. But you know what? Don't feel ashamed of yourself. Believe in you. Believe in yourself. I am Superwoman. I am Paula Abdul. I am Supergirl. I am a black woman. I am a black superwoman. And I am proud of who I am. I'm not going to let no one try to body shame me. I'm not going to let nobody, not brother, not sister, not cousin, not family members, not aunts, not uncles, not nobody, not mom, not dad, no one. Okay? No matter who they are, not even church members, because I believe in myself. If I can do it, and I can be a Miss America, and I'm melanated, you can do it. Okay? You can achieve this goal. It's not hard to do. It is attainable. Okay? That's why a lot of people let their daughters do pageants and stuff anyway, because pageants are easy to do and it's not difficult. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can be a great singer, a great dancer, a great actress, a great performer, a great entertainer. If you don't believe it, you see these you see these medals? That's for being a great athlete. That's for being a great singer, a great dancer, a great performer. You can win Grammys, you can win Emmys, you can win trophies. But I'm gonna tell you something else. You can win medals in life too. Okay, that's proof right there that it can be done. That's a gold medal. Okay, you can win them gymnastics. You can win them in rhythm gymnastics. You can win them in pageants too. Okay, those are awards as well. Okay, although they might not be a big Grammy, Emmy, or Oscar, it's still an award. When they say winner on your sash, that's what it is. That's exactly what you are. You are a winner. Okay, and if you won, you won. Okay, and that's the way it is. You can be a Miss American Beauty. You can be a Miss America. You can be a Miss USA. You can be a Miss Dream Girl USA. You can be a Miss Miss She Beauty and She Grace. She Miss United States. You can be that. You can attain that. Okay, it can be done by all ages and all ethnicities. You can be a Miss Universe. You can be a Universal Queen. I don't want Universal Queen titles. Universal Queen crown, sashes, and trophies as well. Okay, you can win a Miss Universe title not just only by from Miss Universe pageant, but from through other pageants, international level pageants. You could be a Universal Queen or a Universal King. Okay, so believe in you. I'm Paula Abdul, Beauty Talent Supreme of 2020 for Miss American Beauties. Okay, as well as West Coast Finest Faces and those pageants that compete with West Coast Finest Faces and the Tontiera system, the 20 and up, Beauty and Talent Supreme. You saw the sashes, you saw the crowns, you see them, you see me download them. Okay, on to all those videos. You saw it. Okay, so there's no need to be deceitful. There's no need to lie about anything. A winner is a winner, no matter what skin tone that she may have, white or black. You can do it. Okay, if Paula Abdul can pull it off, and she in her late 30s, 40s, going to her 50s, I can do it. I can do this. I can do this beauty pageant thing. All I gotta do is want to. God bless you. Jesus love you. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You beautiful, no matter what your shade, skin tone, or hair color, or eye color. God bless you. Jesus love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.